Episode 10. Hu manan takulos foide cum vita jaceret, interris soprasagravi sub re legione, quae caputa cae lir regionibus ostendebat, horribili super aspectu mortalibus instans, primum graius homo mortalis tolera contra, est aculos ausus primus quopsistera contra, quem neque fama Deum nec fulmina nec militanti, murmura compres sit caelum sed eo magis acrem in irritat animi virtute fringerut arta, naturae primus portardrum claustra cupiret. Hopefully you caught all of the elisions, and there's also a hypermetric line here. That is when one line ends with a word that can elide, and the next one begins with a word that can elide. The rules for elision, remember, are if one word ends with a vowel or an M, and the next word begins with either a vowel or an H, then those two words can and often do elide. In the previous episode, we translated up through here, and now we'll attempt to get to the end here in this, the 10th and last episode. When human life lay disgraced before our eyes, driven down on the ground under weighty or heavy religion, or perhaps superstition, a religion which, there's quae with antecedent religione, was showing its head from the regions or the reaches of heaven. It was above us, and it was threatening down on mortals, mortalibus in the dative, and here is a participle instans which modifies, goes with quae, referring back to religione, and it was threatening mortals horribili aspectu, with a terrifying appearance or countenance. Now horribili aspectu is an ablative of description. An ablative of description, very often used for pieces of clothing, expressions, things like that, as it is here. When religion was doing that, at first, or the first Greek man, here we go, here's our hero, Lucretius, a Greek man was the first, est ausus, was the first who dared. He dared first tolera, to raise mortalis oculos, mortal eyes, the eyes of a man in opposition, to raise them up against, contra. And he was the first to dare to offer resistance, obsistera, contra. That's Lucretius. Epicurus, a man whom, now the antecedent is graius homo, Epicurus, our hero, Lucretius' hero, a man whom neque nec, see this connection, neque, rather this disjunction, whom neither the reputation of the gods, Deum here is a syncopated genitive, Deorum, neither the reputation of the gods, nor their lightnings, behold the lightning, nor the sky could compress it, could beat down with its threatening rumbles. None of these things could have an effect on this graius homo, this hero Epicurus. Instead, all the more, he stirred up the keen strength or valor of his mind, so that he desired to be the first to break into ephringera, the tight-bound gates or bars of the doors of nature.